show y'all how I play this game. I really like actually really play the game. Like the shit. Got my ass. So this is how it is. This time I'm gonna be calling my thinking I got it in this one. Yeah. Gonna be calling my Hydra. I gotta go get it. I know where it's gonna land at. Yeah, okay. Oh, the airport. Fuck. This mission is Extradition or something like that. Extraction, that's what it is. Extraction. Addition, fiction, or some shit, I don't know. Anyway, I'm playing it, yeah, it's called Expedition. But I thought it was somebody was in my Hydra. I'm like, what the fuck? In my Hydra red. I'm not good with that cannon. I'm good with the missile, but I ain't good with the cannon yet. So I do it. I get the tops off and go back, pick up the package and go back to my dry those and wait 5 minutes. Boom. That's how you do it. Right, wait 5 minutes. So it's almost 9. I'm gonna wait till 9. Time starts now. Okay, 14. When this time right here hits 14, it'll be time to turn it in. Alright, we're gonna sit through for that few minutes. I see that shit that day. half a bottle of drink. Took my two back teeth, right? My two bottom teeth, my two front teeth. Clamp it together. Just put in. Yeah. It so feels good. Yeah. It feels good. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. If I get an attitude, drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Slide on my knob, make one on the car. Look at that. Slide on my knob, make one on the car. Check on me and do the job. Listen. I can do it. I'm gonna try to become a. I want to try to become a big boxer. I already know what some techniques work. But just wait. Hold on. Oh. Hold on. Oh. Can't do it first. I'm gonna have to try to get practice on that part. Whoa. That's just. Can't do it. I know another one technique that I need to do that. I can't do it. Why can't I be by? Bring that beat down. can't freaking do it, but if I could practice, I might be so good to be on American Got Talent. Oh yeah. I want to become a singer, but can't sing that good. So. This don't matter how you sing it, or you can sing the song right, but I guess it don't matter what voice you have. As long as it sounds good, I guess.
Make me so sexy.
Let's go there, man.
Will make me so sexy.
Hey. It's Bill Clinton. Got an interjet flying over the White House. What the fuck is going on, man? We're over here in my Brazos. Had to go take. What the fuck? Been 18 minutes? What? Alright, I should get more money than that. I'm playing golf, so just chill.
It's the menopause again. That never happened. I really cannot be spoken to like that. No, I tell you.
Golf, I tell you. Thanks a lot for the money, man. You know I'm a millionaire, but still. $21 friggin' thousand. And that shit still browsing. I'm about to lose my mind up in here. Y'all will make me act a fool. Open her. I wanna, I do crystal clear out. You deserve it, baby. You deserve it all. Hey, check this out, y'all. Let's how you do. But before this right here came out, we had to use the Karumas and shit. You know what I'm saying, bro? But I got a good action for this shit.
You need something, huh? One of your rides? Let me know. It's on the way. I'll get back to it then.
Use that tank right there. The best thing to do. Because it'll take longer to play the mission if you play with this tank. I should kill all the people faster, but you know. Gotta get over there. A lot of people use that boat to get back over to the water, go back to Trevor's Zone, do that. There you go. I got those over there. Yeah. What? Prize, motherfucker. Prize, nigga. Wow, trip. Four-wheeler. Get your ass up that four-wheeler. Get your ass down. wait till like 30 minutes. Look up, Trevor. Shoot, I blow. You shoot, I blow up. I can see them up there. Something done right. That's all cool. Boo boo boo. Caught napping. Hurry up. I'm gonna have a little touch of this. Let me come off the window.
I'm on the clock. What you want? Some wheels? I'll get there as soon as I can.
Oh boy. I'm gonna go to bed after this one. Try to lay down and watch a little bit of TV or something. Until my crew member gets home. It's actually bored playing by myself. Get out of my way, punk. Dead in my broadcast, watching me play the game. Yeah, you boom. Or who is it?
Boom, boomy. You boomer. Oh, okay. Okay. What's up, boomer? Come on, dude. You know what? This is what I do. Take care of them. That's how you do it. Oh shit. Bullshit, fam. Bullshit, fam. Miss Marvin Gaye, get it on. You motherfucker. My bad, I didn't mean to say all that shit. Motherfucker. Man. Hey, my nephew got me yesterday with that check. Cause I asked him, I was like, I said something. Oh yeah, he got a little sore on his kneecap. I said, well, how'd you bust your knee open? This motherfucker, he busted out and said your hairline did it. I was like, oh hell no. Sit here and wait for like 5 minutes. Alright. This Marvin Gaye, get it on. Oh man. Oh, stretching. Let's go. I'm on a stretch. That's what it's called, a morning stretch, man. You know what I'm saying, bro? And we got to turn this camera around because I got to take care of some business. Yeah. I got to do number 1, so. This Marvin Gaye, get it on. Jump in the Cadillac. Don't put some noise on. Everything gonna keep you fine. So I'm gonna give it to you. Would you like to have a moon pie? Ate them all. I ate them all. And I can't find my damn camera stick stand. I think it's behind this thing. Oh shit. Yep, right there. This Marvin Gaye, get it on. stuck. What the fuck is this stuck on? Oh. I just have to learn to push down for it. Marvin Gaye, get it on. Marvin Gaye, get it on. Let me put my camera back on the stone. I don't think it wants to stand on the stand anymore. It's that cord that's messed up. Alright. But anyway, it's stood. It's standing up now. One good thing. I done lost count. Freaking.
Appreciate it, man.
Appreciate it, fam. I'm pretty good. I'm not sure of that. Pretty good. Pretty good. Refresh. No mission. I can play like 5 missions that was good. Then they're starting to suck. And I can't do Stout Scared by myself because I'm gonna end up dying. Are you getting on or are we getting on later? You getting on later, bro? That's Marvin Gaye, get it on. That's Marvin Gaye, get it on. That's Marvin Gaye, get it on. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I looked at Twisted message, 2 messages. And it said he got off like 3 hours ago. I'm like, if he got off 3 hours ago, I was up. Why he didn't send my info? Because he was probably just now get off when I got on. They got on like at, it wasn't exactly 3 o'clock, but it was like maybe 3:10, 3:15, something like that. When I looked at the clock, when I first woke up laying down, it was like 3 o'clock. So I sat there for a minute, laying down, and I called my might as well call my stepdad that I've been knowing for like a lot of years. But I don't call him stepdad. I call him by his name, Jerry. But I don't call him my stepdad. But he's just like a stepdad because he's been there. He's been there for me, you know. Ever since I was a little boy, you know, him and my mama, you know, separated like, you know, a couple of times, but you know, he was still there for us, you know. He's been there for all them years. And those. So, you know, my dad denied me when I was born. Talking about that I wasn't his, and then like this is what it took my daddy to do to start coming back around seeing me. Or it took me to have a heart transplant for him to start coming back around. And okay, he came around and stayed around me like for like 2 or 3 years, and then he just fucking vanished. And I called him up, telling him, "Hey, you gonna come and get me?" He's like, "Well, it'll be next weekend." I'll be alright. Next weekend come, call him. "Dad, you on your way to pick me up?" "No, it's gonna be next week." And then after that, I waited. That week came, I said, "Daddy, you gonna come pick me up?" "No, it's gonna be next week." I said, "You know what, motherfucker? This is what I feel. If your ass don't want to come see me, don't bring your ass around here. Don't even call me and ask me how I'm doing." Did you know he didn't? Because he was a low down ass father. But you know what? I didn't cry when I was slow to want my daddy. Because I had a daddy. Actually, I had 2 daddies. I had, you know, Joanne, he's been around the family for a long time, you know. He's considered my, you know, my stepfather. But my sister's dad came back, you know, because he was in jail for a long time for something that he didn't do. For like, he took his brother's route of being a murderer. His brother killed somebody and he took the route for it. And he stayed in jail for like 11, 12 years. And when he finally got out, he came back. Wanted to see his daughter, you know, he was around. Him and my mama got married and shit, and he was my, like, stepdad, you know. But he wasn't always there for me, you know. Joe Wayne, he was the only one, you know, there for me from the time I was little on up. But this stuff don't hurt me, man, you know. Somebody called, like, about 2 years ago, and like, "Hey, so you sitting down?" I said, "We talking about?" "Yeah." I said, "Yeah. That's all I can do is sit down." They're like, "Oh." They're like, "Well, got some bad news to tell you." I said, "What's that?" I said, "Your daddy died." I said, "So, what can I do about it?" You know, what can I do about it? Shit, he wasn't there for me. Why would I should be at his funeral with him if he wasn't always around me when I was born? What makes an excuse for me to go to his funeral? No, I probably went to his funeral to show respect. But why would you show a dad respect if they wasn't around you for a long time? A dad just can't leave for 20 years and thinking they can come back and try to do shit. You know, it don't work like that. But I have seen a lot of fathers and sons, you know, father goes away for like 5 or 6 years and, you know, then come back. But I've seen a lot of them like gone for 20 years and come back, and the fucking son grown as hell, and when his son finally finds his father, him and his father argues and stuff, and then, you know, they do get, like, in the mix, though. But unless that little boy knew his father when he was growing up, you know, when he was born and shit. And see, that's the difference from leaving, knowing your son knows that you're his father, and a son that got denied when he was born. And that was me. Got denied when I was born. You know, I've asked my mama a couple, you know, when I was little, where my daddy at. You know, she kept telling me, like, he denied you when you was born. You know, that's something hard to explain to your kid growing up and ask their mom where their dad at. You know. I never did even lay eyes on my daddy until after I had the heart transplant. You know, he came up there. You know, he took me to McDonald's and Burger King and shit. Probably why I'm fat now, because of him. But, you know, I don't blame him, though. But yeah, his name was Cecil Smith. A low down father. But didn't care a damn about his third son. You know, I don't get it. He had 2 other sons by another woman. You know, he raised them, but didn't want to raise me. And then when he was with my mama didn't know he was dating his still had a wife. And my mama started dating and stuff, and then mama found out that he had a wife and shit. Go on with this shit. Man, I told his ass. The 3rd week he told me he couldn't come get me. It'd be next week. And I was like, you know what, Dad? I said, just stay away from me and stay out of my life. Don't even call me. Don't even ask nobody how I'm doing, you know. But what's up, Coffee Queen? Well, I'm doing pretty good, just playing the game, you know, as usual. Yeah, my hard drive it's hanging on, but it's messing up. You know, about 15 years ago, when I was like 10 years old, I had a 2-liter. Just bought a 2-liter. And I had a friend, he was like, hey, he said, I bet you $10 that you can't kill that drink. The whole 2-liter. I was like, I said, okay, $10 for how many minutes or how many seconds? He said, in 1 minute. I go to that shit down in freaking 50 seconds. Almost a minute. It was 50 seconds. I fucking jugged the shit at that damn thing. I was going, and then the dude's like, where all that damn shit going? You got 3 windpipes? I said, no, I only got one throat. He's like, dude, like you had 3 windpipes when you was drinking. I was like, no, I ain't got no 3 windpipes. Yeah, my hard drive on PlayStation is messing up. See, I got Grand Theft Auto, Monster Hunter World. I did have YouTube downloaded in the Playroom. I had to delete the Playroom. I had to delete YouTube just in order for me to play Grand Theft Auto now. A while ago. Because it was acting up when I first got on. I was playing Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter wouldn't load up. And I closed the application, went back in, and started working. Then when I got off of that, got on Grand Theft Auto. Grand Theft Auto started acting weird. I had to close the application. I had to delete YouTube. I had to delete the PlayStation, the Playroom thing. After I'd done that, got on Grand Theft Auto and it worked. So yeah, let me see why it's still acting up, because a while ago when I was playing the mission with them other dudes, the ground, like, it was glitching out. I'm like, yeah, that hard drive's trying to go out. But it's still working though. I need to move this thing, because if I don't, I'm going to end up getting kicked out of this section. Damn! Shit, it really ain't hard to chug something. But I tell you something, don't never chug a drink. Don't never chug a drink when you got a dry mouth. You would choke the hell up, dude. This ain't no lie, dude. When I was 6 years old, no, take it back, I was 7. You know, me and my cousins and my sisters and, you know, brothers used to, you know, play around, you know, used to have, like, parties and stuff, like birthday parties and stuff. So I was 7 years old, and my cousin and my sister were sitting at the table. I was like, I bet you cannot swallow a hot dog. I took that hot dog, put it in my mouth, and guess what? Got choked. Then when I was like 10, when I came like 10, 11 years old, no, it was about when I was 12 years old, my mama just cooked some chili dogs for me and my brother to eat when we was playing the game. While I was laying down, my mom was like, Brandon, sit up, son, so you can eat. I said, no, I can eat when I'm laying down. I can eat when I'm laying down. And she kept saying, Brandon, remember you got choked on hot dogs before. She said, I don't want to see that again. I said, Mom, I'm not going to get choked on this hot dog no more. I said, last time I got choked, I was just acting around and fooling around. She said, okay. She said, when you get choked, I'm not going to choke you. So, kept eating the hot dogs, started choking. She was the first one that came in there. She grabbed me and would pick me up like this and was doing the hover move or whatever it's called. And about that time I went, bleh, shot that hot dog out of my mouth. But it was chewed up though. It wasn't whole. I chewed it up, and I guess a piece got lodged in my throat, and it started choking me. And she grabbed me from my back and she lifted me up like that. And when she did, it just came all up. And my brother said, Mama, and she was like, what? How the hell did you know to do that if you ain't never did that? She said, I don't know. I guess God was in my mind and told me to do it. And she said, I guess when God told me to do it, I just ran there and grabbed him and did like that and got him on choke. Yeah, drinks, it's the acid that makes your stomach hurt. You know, it's not the drink, it's the acid in it. It's Marvin Gaye, get it on. Oh man, I can't never do that. Hold on. Oh, I know how to do it. Still hit something. Oh, I did it. Huh? That's 584,000. Are you turning on my game wallet or my PlayStation wallet? On GTA. Yeah, it says 584,000. Somewhere 600.
It's LJT. Guess who I just spoke to? The Grow House. And you know why they were calling me?
Yeah, I got half of that money from yesterday when me and Twisted were just playing the game. I don't know. They're probably still in the bed or in school one. Yeah, one of them the other day said a bad word and I went off on him. It made Twisted pissed off though. Man, Twisted was so mad. And the word that came out of one of my nephew's mouth was the N word. And when Twisted heard that, man, Twisted said, hold up, who the fuck was that? I said, that was my nephew. He said, boy, don't be saying that. I was like, because the actual Twisted said, I said, Philip, I done told you about that word. I don't know what's getting on into them kids. I think he's just picking it up from that school over yonder. You know, there's white kids and black kids go to that school. But all of them probably say, you know, the word, and he picks it up and said it. Yeah, Twisted and Kid Taylor was on. And when he said that word, and man, Twisted said, hold up. I said, that was my nephew that said that. Actually, I do know where he gets that word at, but I don't even hear people say that word because, you know, if I did, I'd go off on them. But I don't like that word. You know, I'm a white person, but I do not like that N word. That is a racist word that I don't want to hear. And I tell my nephew that's a bad word to say. Yeah. But you know, a lot of kids like that, they end up getting shot for saying that word. You see, I had an experience saying, I didn't say Nigger, but I used to say Nigga. And I used to hang around with black kids, and they told me, dude, that word's not cool. I said, why not? He said, this is what it explained word he said. Black people don't like white people saying that word. I was like, oh. But I know some black people don't care if you say Nigga, but I just don't like using it because, I don't know, I got a lot of black friends and I don't want to, me being white, just saying, what's up, and then say the word, and I don't know. That's actually disrespectful for me. I know a lot of white people say it, like, a lot of white boys and stuff that acts gang related and stuff. I know they say that word, and you know some people don't care, but I don't want to use that word. Because one of my nephews came over here. Well, not my nephew, but one of my little cousins came over here and said he's black, and he said Nigga. I said, dude, I said, I would appreciate it if you don't use that word around me. He said it don't. He said it wouldn't bother me if you said it. I said, I'm not going to say it. That's the point. I'm not going to say it. See, some of my family members, they go around saying the Nigger word. That's why I don't go around them, because I don't like hearing that word. Just like my nephew's mama and stepfather, they do the same thing. They go out and talk about people, and sometimes they holler out the word, and that's why my nephew, you know, he's told me before, he don't want to be seen with them if he end up gonna get shot at. My little nephew, my sister's nephew, the sister I got living with me, her kids is with my oldest sister, because my sister was in some bad situations, and the only one she referred to is my oldest sister. And he came back one day and said that my nephew Curtis' stepfather went outside the door and he saw this black dude looking. And all at once he hollered out and called the dude the M word. Dude ran over there, pulled out his gun, and was bitching to shoot his ass. But if it wasn't for them kids, that dude would have shot Chris. I swear to God, he would have shot dude. He would have shot him. But the only thing that stopped him is them kids. Them kids wasn't there, I guarantee you his ass would have got shot. Mayonnaise. Oh shit. Hey, that's a good word though. It's better saying either cracker or, you know, something like that, or honky. It's better saying that. But I've had a lot of white people and black people and a lot of more people call me mayonnaise. I'm like, damn, I'm a jar of mayonnaise? Cool. But my nephews that live with me, they'll come in here and say, "What's up, Cracker?" I said, "What's up, Crackers?" Tell you one time, it was me and a bunch of my friends, and my friends' names were, I didn't know their real names, but one's name was Maine, Pee Wee, Tay Tay, and Lee. Me and them 4 boys was walking in a bad neighborhood, and one of the guys, it was a white dude. I guess it was a bunch of white people that lived there. But this little boy came out and he looked at my friend. He said, "What's up?" You know, the N word. My friend was like, "What'd you just call me?" I said, "Yeah, what'd you just call him?" And he said it again. Man, all 5 of us ran up to the dude and started beating his ass. Don't you never say the N word. The next time we went around there, guess what the little boy did? Ran in the house. He told his mama, "Hey, the boys out there trying to jump on me again." His mama come out there, "Y'all ever not jump on my boy? Well, I'm gonna get my gun." I said, because she said the N word. She said, "I'm gonna get my gun, you ends." And I looked at her, I said, "Guns? You said guns?" I said, "We can go get some guns." So, me and my friends, we went around the corner, we got some little toy guns, painted them black. We went around there, pointing the damn guns and shit. All them white motherfuckers ran inside. That was funny as hell. We all ran and started laughing and shit like, "That really worked, didn't it?" I said, "Yeah, it did." It's alright. It's alright to me if somebody called me a cracker, because, you know, hey, I'm white as a cracker, so what the fuck? The only word I wouldn't want nobody to call me is a honky, but it really wouldn't bother me because of, like, I've been telling you, I'd rather be a honky than a donkey, you know. You know, really sounds good because, you know, somebody calls me a honky, I'd be like, I'd rather be a honky than a donkey. That means, donkey means jackass, so that means that motherfucker's trying to be a jackass. Hey, if they, you know, if white people disrespect a black person, you know, I would rather them to, you know, sit there and call them the name back. You know, if I'm in, you a fucking honky or a cracker or something. You know. But you know, my grandma raised me up. You know, if somebody calls me an N lover or a honky, just, you know, just ignore it. But you know, sometimes you can't ignore shit like that. Me, I can't ignore stuff like that. I have to, you know, fighting somebody or knocking somebody's ass out or trying to shoot them or something. Cause I ain't bitching to have a lot of people call me honky or a cracker or something. You know, cracker don't bother me, but honky, it's just kind of a slang word to call a white person. You know. Yeah, basically true. It's worth ain't nobody's energy just sit there and argue back and forth with somebody. But you know, some of my family, I tell them like, I've had a gun pointed at me and stuff. Most of my family like, no, he lying. But no, not really, because I was standing by myself, just go down the street, getting one of my friends, and I was walking down the street by this neighborhood, this really bad neighborhood that black people didn't like white people. You know, I understand that was their hood, that was their street, what they call their hood and street. You know, I respect it, but, you know, dude kept on talking shit to me, so I turned around and said, "What'd you say?" And he pointed out the gun, he's like, "What'd you say?" And I was like, "Dude, if you're gonna go ahead, if you're gonna shoot me, shoot me." And he was like, he said, "Man," he said, you need to run because I'm definitely bitching to shoot your ass." I said, "I'm right here shooting." Then a cop car came coming down the street, and the dude hurried up and put the gun in his pocket and just walked away. And I looked at him, I said, "Yeah, that's the nicest thing you can do is put your gun back in your pocket and just walk off." They walked off and never seen him again. Yeah. But, you know, when we was all into it, I don't know what the hell came over me, man. I said some racist shit and didn't mean to. I wasn't brought up to be racist. But, you know, I don't know, something came over my ass. I don't know what the fuck happened to me. But, you know, I done changed. You know, I don't have depression anymore. You know, the reason why I was really kind of angry at, you know, stuff, because on the PS3, I used to have a lot of fucking family members to play with me. Since I got the PS4, nobody wants to play with me. So, you know, Twister brought me back in a crew, and he sent me an invite, and I didn't join him, so he kicked me back at the crew. So I was like, well, I'm gonna wait a couple of months and then try to get him to add me back. And so he added me back, and I got on the party chat with him. He said, "What's been going on, man?" I said, "I guess everything's cool, right?" They were like, "Yeah, that stuff done blown over with, you know. Whatever happened in the past stays in the past." I said, "Well, yeah, you're right." And he was like, Man, but that wasn't cool what she was doing back on the PS3 though. I was like, man, to tell you the truth, I'm not the one that had the crush on Michaela. It was Penguins the one that had the crush on her. But the only thing I said that, you know, Michaela had a nice voice. That's all I said. So Penguins go back and tell it's Twisted that I said that I had a crush on Michaela, but I didn't. You know, just, I guess Penguins didn't like me or something. Because I'm white and he's British. You know, some British people don't like people. They don't like white people. They don't like black people. They don't like really nobody but themselves. But you know, I'm not racist to no British people. I like British. But when they want to be disrespectful or don't like white people, then get disrespect back, you know. You ain't gonna talk to me, I'm not gonna talk to you, shit. But Penguins, he was always trying to telling Twisted, well, I'm gonna take over your crew one day. I'm gonna take over your crew. Twisted, you ain't taking over my crew. So the only one gonna be taking over my crew is either one of my kids or my wife. So he wanted a death match with Twisted. Man, Twisted fucked him up. And I guess that's why Penguin's so damn mad trying to get me and Twisted into it, because, you know, Twisted was better than him, you know. Yeah. Whew. Yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm. But, you know, I'm a white dude, you know, I'm a white man, but it don't matter what color they are, as long as they treat you good and you treat them good, that's all that matters, you know. Love is love. If I go outside and I see this, if I see this girl that looks so good, and, you know, that I really like, and she's black, I'm gonna go talk to her. I'm like, hey, what's up, baby? You know, don't hurt to talk to no black person. But some white people like, I ain't talking to that. No, fuck all that shit. I don't care if the girl's Asian. I don't care if the girl's Indian. Any girl that likes me and I like them, you know, hey, there's nothing to be ashamed about. Because, you know, when I was growing up, we knew these people that lived down the street. The girl was black and the dude was white. That girl was so afraid to go outside with that white dude. She was scared to go to stores. She was scared to go anywhere. And one day I walked by there and, you know, the girl was like, oh, get him away, get him away. I was like, what's wrong with her? You know, white dude who came out there like, man, don't, he said, little boy, don't pay attention to her. She don't like to go outside, you know, go around places because she thinks somebody's gonna call her the N-word, and call me the N lover and shit. And, you know, I was a little boy. I told the man, I was like, I'm not racist. He's like, I know you ain't racist because I seen you play with a lot of, you know, a lot of people that's different races, you know. I was like, yeah, see, I'm not racist. It was like, well, I'm going here to my girlfriend that you're not racist. And she told him, and she came out there, she apologized to him. She's like, I didn't mean to tell you to go away, but I'm just kind of scared of some white people because some white people don't like black people, and I'm with a white man, and they're going to end up calling him the N-lover. I was like, I'm not like that. I said, I was raised up a totally different person than being racist. And I was like, shit, 8, 9 years old when I told the girl, you know, the people that, you know, I told her, I was like, well, you do need to go out to stores and stuff with your boyfriend. It doesn't matter what people say to you. They're gonna talk about anybody anyway. She was like, well, yeah, you're right. So I was at the store one day and I saw them two couples in the store. I was like, see, people looking, but shit, don't pay them no attention. They just acting stupid. They're just being stupid looking. My grandma always raised me up to be, you know, respectful. Don't never disrespect. But sometimes you can't help from being disrespected. Somebody disrespects you, you know. But one day I tried my best to try to, cause me and this dude was into it, and he was disrespecting me and stuff. And all I was doing, I was respecting him. I was like, yeah, man, I'm that, yeah, whatever you say. Being nice and shit, and he came over there hollering in my face. I was like, popped his ass in his jaw, and he ran home. The next day he came up there with his mama. His mama made him apologize to me. Said, you don't need to be disrespecting white people like that. He said, as long as he ain't calling you the N-word and stuff, it's all cool. I said, well, one thing, I don't say that word, so that's out of the question. Yeah. But like I said, you know, it don't matter what color, just as long as they respect you and you respect back, you know. I've went to school and people called me honkies before, but it really didn't bother me because I told them, I was like, I am what I am, you know. And one dude like, you know, you trying to be a smart ass, ain't you? I said, no, I ain't trying to be a smart ass. I'm just trying to tell you that you calling me honky, it don't bother me. I've had people on this game calling me honky. It don't bother me. But this is what tripped me out. Alright, there was some white guy. Some white dudes on Grand Theft Auto 5 was talking shit on the mic. Calling me and my nephew the N-word. I said, dude, we're white, dude. What the fuck? I said, does it matter what color we are? He said, yeah, it does. Y'all some N's. I said, whatever, dude. I started talking shit to him and shit. I said, okay, if we're N's, guess what? Y'all motherfuckers some racist ass crackers. That's why I don't get on the public section, you know, by myself, because if I do get on the public section, I go to a party, won't have to hear nobody arguing and shit, and somebody tries to talk shit to me and shit, I don't want to hear that shit, you know. I'm trying to keep my cool from everything. Playing by myself or playing with my crew members is what I like. Because, you know, we don't go on sections and, you know, kill each other and stuff. Not the crew members, we don't. We don't sit there and kill each other. But when you're in a crew, you're supposed to be family, you know. Like Twisted said, when you're in a crew, you gotta be family. You can't go around talking shit to each other and shit, you know. That's fucked up. That is very fucked up. That is fucked up right there. I swear to God, if I went to a school and they let, and if I seen the teachers let the white people, I said, hey, hold up. We ain't supposed to be like this. We supposed to be mixed. It don't matter who goes out the damn door first, as long as we all get to go out, shit, you know. Why would you want to go white people first and then different color races go last? That's fucking racist. That's just fucking stupid as hell, man. For real. Yeah, my mama's told me a lot of stories about that, you know. She told me that on buses and stuff that they would let the white people on first and then let the black people on last. But the black people had to sit in the back. I said, that's fucked up. She said, yeah, it really was. But I just can't. You know, when I was growing up and I used to hang around with black kids, old ass white people used to look, boy, they used to look. They're like, so one day we was walking down the street, my grandma seen this white lady looking out going, just staring at us. I'm talking about because I was walking with a black dude. My grandma hollered across the street and said, yo, fucking hag, get your ass back in that house. It ain't, you act like you ain't never seen no black and white person walking down the street together. That bitch put her head back in the door and walked back in the door, and ever since then she did not open that door back. Yeah. Yeah, that's fucked up. This. I'm glad I didn't go to no school like that because I would go off on the teachers and shit. Back in my mama's days, dude, I would had to cuss somebody if I was a kid. I would have had to cuss them damn teachers. Why the hell would you gonna let the white kid go out and then the other people last? What the fuck wrong with you? I'm telling you, boy, I go off on them damn teachers. You know, since I was growing up, I went to a school that I had white teachers, black teachers, Spanish teachers, freaking, you know, she was Spanish, but she knew English. You know, I tried to take Spanish classes, but I couldn't get the hang of it, so I dropped out. I'm like, I can't do this. But now I know some people say, if you try hard enough, you would learn Spanish. But you know, I walk down the street sometimes. Used to walk down the street sometime. Spanish people sitting doing that Spanish talk, and I'm like, I always wonder, like, what are they talking about? So one day, one of my friends, it was a little white boy. You know, he was like 13 years old, you know, he was my friend. But, you know, me and him was walking down the street and we seen the same dude. So he started talking to Mexican talk. And my friend was like, did you hear what he just said? I was like, what? He just called us some freaking honkies. I said, what? He just called us some honkies. I turned around and said, who the white, the honkies? He looked at me like, and he started talking to me like, I didn't call y'all no honkies. I said, my friend right here, he knows Spanish, and he heard your ass call me a honky. And he kept walking. I said, yeah, you keep walking. I know you called us some damn honkies. So we saw another Mexican dude. We was asking him, you know, what some words was. I said, what is mother, MF in Spanish? Well, I don't know if he's told me right, but he said pincho punto. And then we asked him what, you know, the word bitch mean. He said means punta or puta or some shit. But I was like, I said, that's weird. I said, that's cool, but weird. Then I asked him what Pessimacula meant. And he was like, I don't know that word. I ain't never actually heard nobody say, you know, Pessimacula. I was like, I don't even know what the hell that means. He said, me either, man. Oh, okay, Puda, yeah. I thought it was Puda, but a lot of people say Punta. But I know what Putain means. I just imagine a lot of people know what Putain means. Cause a lot of when I was growing up, I heard my grandma and them say Putain pie. So one day I asked my grandma, I said, Grandma, she was like, huh? She said, what, buddy? I said, what does Putain pie mean? She started bust out laughing and said, I can't tell you something right now. She said, you're gonna have to grow up and then I'll tell you. I was like, okay. So when I was like 13, 14, I asked my mama what Putain pie means. And she told me what it meant. I said, for real? She said, yeah, that's what it means. I was like, damn. I don't want to say it on the broadcast because I don't know if I'm going to get copyrighted for saying some bad words and shit or not. You know. Somebody film that shit. Now you fat motherfucker. Look like my brother and shit. Woo! Smooth. Well, Hold on. Bummy, didn't you say you was on GTA? Damn. Alright. Alright. You want an autograph for what? We need an autograph for me being ugly. Damn! Somebody stop that animal. Oh, nothing. She's not playing the game. Still. Damn. Yeah, Coffee Coin got out too. Then she gotta go eat breakfast. Some dude named Logan Media came in here to come out. I want an autograph, laugh out loud. And I was like, why you need an autograph for? I'm ugly as hell. He put back, famous YouTuber. We're no famous YouTuber yet. I wish I was. I don't know you. I do not know you. Oh, hell no. Now I know who you are. It's Logan, the one that be playing with us. Twitch's friend in real life. Yeah. Yeah, I asked him one day, did he know you like real life? He's like, yeah, we grew up together. I was like, okay. Damn. I'm doing alright, just sitting here playing with Boomy. But Boomy's not on the same game, but we're talking like in the party. Think Boomy's playing Fallout. Is that the game you're playing, Fallout? Yeah. Logan said, tell you hi. Damn, that was super tight. I shot that dude in the head and I ate him up. Big ass truck came by and hit him and fucking killed him too. Look at this. Hold up. This dude's actually sitting down on one knee, laying his head like this, dead as hell. Damn. He just fell out. Yeah, no. Don't hit me now. Yeah. Alright, man. You motherfucker. Man. We go. Okay. Right. My back. My back. Shit. $605. Damn. Los Santos connection. Damn dog. Wheezing in her sleep. Wheezing in her sleep. Damn. I'm busy for some reason. Freaking please. Dale. Dog outside whining. Y'all probably can't hear me outside. Mm-hmm. I won't be getting that until next month. Yeah. I'm gonna go to eBay this time, bro. Alright. That was my mom at the door. Asked me when I was supposed to be getting the hard drive. I said next month. Because Amazon messed up my order. I ain't take the freaking money out before my mom got all of her money off. They called me that night, and they told me, it was like, if you get your money off the card, they're supposed to get your hard drive with. I like, yeah, I got it off. Yeah. Amazon didn't take it off. That's what happened. So, I actually won't be getting God of War in April because I was going to buy God of War in April. That's why I'm going to get the hard drive and shit stuff this month. They didn't take that money off that card, so I didn't get nothing. So, I don't know. In April I'll be getting the hard drive, and then May I'll be getting the God of War. I just wish I had a freaking family member or a friend or something that, that stays around this in Tennessee where I live, try to buy me a hard drive, and I could just pay them back for it, but there ain't nobody gonna do that. The hell was that? Probably a bird. Flying.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Well, guys, go ahead and get off this broadcast. But I'll probably broadcast probably tomorrow or the next day or something like that. But see y'all there. Talk to y'all folks later.
Getting off.